we are continuing with the equations of a straight line. Here the question is, three vertices of a parallelogram ABCD taken in order are A, B and C. Find the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. So let's make a parallelogram here. So this is having the vertices. You have to take these vertices in order. After A, you have to take B. So 5 and 10. C is 3 and 2. And D is the fourth vertex whose coordinates you don't know. Right? Now, he wants you to find the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. Then the length of the diagonal BD, once we get the coordinates of this D, we can find the length of this diagonal, and then the equation of side AB of a parallelogram, which is simple because both the points are given. You can use 2-point form to find the equation of AB. Now, how do we find this X and Y, this point? We know the property of a parallelogram that opposite sides are parallel to each other, right? So the slope of AD will be equal to the slope of BC, because we know that when the two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal, right? So we can say that slope of AD will be equal to the slope of BC, because when lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. So what we will get here is we will get one equation in X and Y. Similarly, after that we will find slope of DC is equal to slope of AC. We'll get another equation from that, and then we will solve these simultaneously to find the value of X and Y. So another situation will be slope of DC will be equal to slope of AB, right? So let's make the equations out of this. Now how do we calculate the slope? Let me write the point A, which is 3 and 6, and what is my point D? When I have 2 points, how do I find the slope? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2. So, and for is equal to, what is my point B here? It is 5 and 10, and point C is 3 and 2. So this will be your x1 y1, this will be your x2 y2. Okay, let's calculate the slope of AD. So that will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Here also the same thing, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We have different x1, y1s, x2, y2. So we will substitute. What is y2 here in AD? It is y. y1 is 6. x2 is x. x1 is 3. Here what is my y2? 2 minus 10 upon x2 is 3 minus x1 is 5. So I got y minus 6 upon x minus 3 equal to minus 8 upon minus 2. This will go 2 4s are. So if I cross multiply, I will get y minus 6 is equal to 4x minus 12. Shift these two to this side. I'll get 4x minus 12 minus y plus 6 equal to 0. So my 4x minus y is equal to 6, right? This is my first equation. I'll keep it as it is. Now I will move here. What is the slope of DC? For that I will write the point D, which is x and y. And what is C? 3 and 2, right? So this becomes my x1 y1. This becomes my x2 y2. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to slope of AB. So this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2. So what is again here? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So you will have here y2 as 2 minus y2y divided by x2 3 minus x equal to here y2 is 10 minus 6 upon 5 minus 3. So you got 2 minus y upon 3 minus x equal to 4 by 2. 2 2s are. So cross multiply, you will get 2 minus y is equal to 6 minus 2x. Shift these to the side, you will get 2x minus y plus 2 minus 6 equal to 0. So you got 2x minus y equal to 4. This is your another equation, right? Now we will solve these two equations to get the value of x and y, that is fourth coordinate, this point here. So let's solve these two equations here. We have 4x minus y equal to 6 and we also have 2x minus y equal to 4. So let's subtract these two equations. This will become plus and minus. This will go, so 2x equal to 2. You got the value of x as 1. You found x. Now you have to find the value of y. How do we find the value of y? Substitute this value of x in any of the equations. So you get 2 minus y equal to 4. So 2 minus 4 equal to y minus 2 equal to y. So you got the value of y also. So what are the coordinates of D now? They are 1 and minus 2. You found these coordinates. Now he wants you to find the length of the diagonal BD. For that, what are the coordinates of B? 5 and 10. And what are the coordinates of D? 1 and minus 2. We have found them. Now this becomes your x1. This becomes your y1. This is your x2 and this is your y2. And we know by distance formula we can find this as x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We have all the values. So let's substitute. x2 is 1 minus 5 whole square plus y2 is minus 2 minus 10 whole square. So your BD will be under root of, this is minus 4 whole square becomes 16. 10 minus 10 minus 2 is minus 12. Whole square becomes 144. So your BD becomes 144 plus 16. This is 0, 160. Under root of 160. So you can write that as under root of 16 into 10. 16 will come out as 4 and your BD will be 4 root 10 units. Right? You have found the length of the diagonal BD. Now he is saying find the equation of the side AB of the parallelogram. Now that's also simple. We have the side A, the point A as 3 and 6. We have point B as 5 and 10. Now this is your x1, y1. This is your x2, y2. So 2-point form is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let's substitute the values. Y minus 6 upon x minus 3 is equal to y2 is 10 minus 6 upon x2 is 5 minus 3. Right? So this becomes your y minus 6 upon x minus 3 equal to 4 upon 2. 2 2s are. So y minus 6 upon x minus 3 is equal to 2. Cross multiply. Y minus 6 is equal to 2x minus 6. Shift these to this side. You will get 2x minus y minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. So 2x minus y is equal to 0 is the equation of AB. So this is equation of AB.